Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, Breaker, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 13 coming soon. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just watched Alita Battle Angel. It stars Rosa Salazar, Kean Johnson, Christoph Waltz, Mahershala Ali, Jennifer Connelly, George Lindenborg Jr., Jackie Earl Haley, Ed Skrein. I don't. It's a huge cast, and I'm bound to forget somebody. It was directed by Robert Rodriguez, who dude's got a wild filmography, man. Desperado, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, which obviously includes El Mariachi. Before somebody tells me I forgot that one. From Dusk Till Dawn, The Faculty, Sin City, A Dame to Kill For, 4 Spy Kids movies, 2 Machete movies. What is it? Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Like not holes, but like there's another like kid friendly. Oh man, I can't remember the name of that one. One of y'all out there know it, man. And then the Planet Terror half of Grindhouse. And if you want to get a shout out in my review of How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World, stay tuned to the end of the video to figure out how you can do that. So you got Christoph Waltz, who is a scientist slash medical engineer slash he helps out individuals with like robotic anatomy. You know what I'm saying? And he's in the scrapyard. He finds pieces and puts Alita together, plugs in a consciousness, and then she determines that she needs to find out who she is, and they become important to each other. And he's overprotective at first, and she kind of is like I'm gonna do what I do. Like I need answers, and she uncovers a lot more than that along the way. And man, like I don't know if I was necessarily excited for this movie, but I got love for a lot of what Robert Rodriguez has done. I got love for James Cameron, your first 2 Terminator movies, man, True Lies, Aliens, Avatar. So he's got an eye for big landscape, big scenery. And he just, a little sidebar right quick, he just bashed Aquaman for not being realistic enough. And then produced this. To each his own and all of that, but there's not a lot of realistic enough behind this or Avatar, like big 9-foot tall blue people plugging their hair into horses and whatnot. Man, I love Avatar. Too many people done bashed Avatar in the past 10 years. Like the older it's gotten, the more people want to try to bash Avatar. Avatar is dope to me, but like Rosa Salazar, sidebar over. Rosa Salazar is very dope as Alita. She gives the best performance in the movie, in my opinion. And, there's a little bit of emotional weight to what's going on between her trying to figure out who she is and, connections that she makes throughout the movie. I feel like Clooney's about to plug me in my back. Christoph Waltz has not been in a bad movie since Inglourious Basterds. I dare you to find 3. I don't want to hear no Green Hornet. I don't want to hear no downsizing. I don't want to hear none of that. And Mahershala Ali, who is killing it on True Detective this season, is a great antagonist. He, like, everything he's in, he makes better. Like, there's a lot of cool fight scenes. She takes on Ed Skrein, Jackie Earl Haley, Isa Gonzalez in various fight scenes. And Christoph Waltz, like facial expressions when he discovering who she is and what she's capable of, like you get invested in these characters and the bonds that she builds, and toward the end, second act, third act, it gets emotionally heavy, And like I enjoyed this movie, man. Like I'm rambling, but I enjoyed this movie is what I'm trying to say. Like the scenery and the special effects and the world that Robert Rodriguez built is very dope. The acting is very dope. Like I don't think there's a poor performance in this movie. Um I would love to see, because this is definitely a franchise starter. I would love the box office domestic worldwide totals to be enough for Fox to be comfortable with this franchise, an Alita franchise, because I don't know anything about the source material, and I would like to see more of these movies. So, with all that being said, in my opinion, I will say that Alita Battle Angel is dope. Have you seen Alita Battle Angel? What did you think about it, man? Positive, negative, somewhere in between? Let me know. If you want that shout out, give me the top five at the box office by Monday, noon Central Time Monday, with the holiday weekend and all of that. 1 through 5 in order, be first and correct, and you'll get shouted next weekend. Like I said, next weekend I'm gonna watch How to Train Your Dragon, and I think that's my last review until Captain Marvel. So there'll be like a week or two break, but then I'll talk about Punisher and other dopeness on the podcast. I recently posted a Happy Death Day to You too. Happy Death Day to You review, damn near a tongue twister. Miss Bala, Lego Movie 2, Cold Pursuit, What Men Want, reviews for those are all posted. I could maybe, possibly, probably will post a Isn't It Romantic review in the next day or two. Stay tuned for all of that, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.